Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Tuesday, the 8th of April. Donald Trump's keeping the door open to tariff negotiations. China's already announced retaliatory measures, with Trump threatening to respond by lifting taxes on Chinese goods above 100%. Other countries are seeking talks, with the EU offering a zero-for-zero deal. The US president says he's open to deals with all countries, including China, if they're good for America.
There can be permanent tariffs and there can also be negotiations because there are things that we need beyond tariffs. We need open borders.
Meanwhile, the NZX 50 has fallen slightly on opening trade this morning. JMI Wealth Director Andrew Kelleher says Asian markets declined sharply yesterday.
Just remarkable numbers here. I've been doing this for 40 years and these were eye-opening. Liberation Day became Obliteration Day for those exchanges.
Meanwhile, in an unusual move, Chris Luxon has delivered prepared remarks about the tariffs this morning before taking questions from reporters.
Trade war is frankly in nobody's interest. It will slow global growth, it will hurt jobs, and it will reduce the amount of money we have in our wallets.
Meanwhile, Luxon's lips will be sealed as the contentious Treaty Principles Bill is shut down. He's confirmed he won't speak in Parliament at Thursday's reading of David Seymour's bill, which the Justice Select Committee has recommended not progress further. Luxon says his party has a strong position on not supporting it.
We have been of the view that we don't think rewriting 184 years worth of discourse and debate is a simplistic way of doing it, not a simple way of doing it.
People in Levin are being urged to stay home if possible after a mini tornado battered the town this morning. Horowhenua was hit with gusts reaching 110 kilometres an hour, with fallen trees blocking roads and reports that wind lifted roofs and blew out windows. Deputy Horowhenua Mayor David Allen says the worst has passed, but locals should be cautious.
If they don't have to go to work, if they don't have to go out, to stay at home. The safest place to be in these circumstances, I think, until everything settles.
Chris Hipkins says the government's new $12 billion defence capability plan is broadly in line with where his Labour government was heading. Meanwhile, veteran soldiers are being called on to boycott Anzac Day commemorations to protest the lack of progress on veteran issues. A ministerial advisory group is asking for stricter penalties for offenders who refuse to pay victims reparation. More than 10,500 payments are currently overdue. The police watchdogs found an officer was unjustified in ramming a man with a car in Whitianga and repeatedly punching him in 2023 after he smashed his patrol car window. The officer was charged and later acquitted of assault. And a man's died after flipping an outrigger at Red Beach in Auckland's north. The police helicopter located the unresponsive man soon after 7:30 this morning and locals moved him to Shoreline Rocks. Rescue helicopter crew confirm the man didn't survive. To sport, Black Caps coach Gary Stead has confirmed his decision to step away from mentoring the white ball formats. He'll decide in the next few weeks whether to reapply for the test role. And a boost for the Highlanders as they look to resurrect their Super Rugby season. Outside back, Jacob Ratu Maitavuki-Nipkins has returned for Otago club Tairi 6 months after suffering a neck injury during the NPC. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.